Assembly regarding a proposed bill aimed at increasing the impeachment criteria for governors. Several senators voiced apprehension regarding the removal of former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko from his position. In discussions held within the legislative chamber, the senators emphasized the importance of preventing unjust removals of governors from office. The inquiry arose was Sonko's removal from office conducted by legal procedures. Brian Moy provides further details on the matter.
A debate on the floor of the Senate regarding proposed bill aimed at increasing the threshold for impeaching governors saw the focus shift to the case of former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko and the circumstances surrounding his removal from office.
Yes, I believe the impeachment of Governor Sonko was, for lack of a better word, ill-intended, ill-informed, and it ought not to have occurred. It was politically instigated. And that is why, Brian, I'm saying there were so many procedural errors that even the courts affirmed that you cannot have courts issuing injunctive orders and then the FCAs proceeds to, in utter disregard of court orders, to proceed and impeach sitting governor.
Senators deliberated on the county government's amendment bill, which aims to elevate the impeachment threshold from 1/3 to 2/3 of the assembly, saying this adjustment indicates a more serious consensus regarding the governor's conduct.
I want to agree with the thinking to raise the threshold so that the threshold is a bit higher, and on flimsy grounds somebody cannot just be removed as a CEC, so that people are able to take their duties. You can imagine, Mr. Speaker.
Senators expressed concern about ensuring fairness in the process of ejecting governors from their positions, highlighting the need for legislative measures to guarantee equitable treatment.
But I've heard so many of the senators talk that Sonko was impeached for no good reason. And maybe not only Sonko, maybe others. We should look at the thresholds of impeachment for governors and make a law that will work and will be.
And Mr. Speaker, what has happened is that now a very young leader, very robust, a man of the people, cannot hold public office because he was impeached for extra constitutional reasons.
Senator Aaron Cheruiyot emphasized the necessity of enacting laws to ensure governors are treated fairly, underscoring the observation that the threshold for Sonko's impeachment was not met at the Nairobi County Assembly. He pointed out that impeachment has evolved into a political maneuver with significant legal ramifications.
Governor Sonko, one of the victims of an impeachment process of this House, where it was clearly demonstrated to us on this House that threshold was not achieved at the County Assembly of Nairobi.
I believe that there were no grounds for the removal of Governor Sonko from office.
At least 600 families in Kirinyaga County